What's up? First thing I want to say is good morning, good afternoon, and God bless. I wasn't able to do my Motivation Monday this week. I had a few things come up, and my mind wasn't there or here to do it, so I'm doing it now. Raise the bar, Bird Fit, coming real soon. Y'all just keep looking out for it. The thing I want to say today is speak on failure. Yeah. You never truly fail unless you never try at all. That's when you fail. To me, failing is not trying something because you're afraid of the outcome. Whether you get the outcome you want, the outcome you need, the outcome you desire, you never really fail because you tried it. And I feel as if instead of failing, look at it as you learned. You learned what didn't work. You learned what did work. You learned that you could do something if you tried and put the effort into it. You have to believe in yourself in order for things to happen, in order to accomplish things you want, accomplish goals. It all starts with you. That's going to be one of the things you constantly hear me say is it all starts with you, because at the end of the day, no matter what you do, it all starts with you. Whether you decide to do something, to commit, you set a goal, you do that individually. You get that mindset and you set that forth. So don't ever be afraid to try, because at the end of the day, you never know what you can or can't do without trying. And you never failed, even if you don't accomplish what you tried. You just learned a life lesson, a valuable lesson. You learned what you can or couldn't do. So you never really fail, you just learn. And I want you guys to continue to learn each and every day. When you think about failure, flip it around to a learning experience. Look at it as a learning experience. Many things that have been accomplished or we try to accomplish, we might fail first. But in that failure, you have to flip it around and take it as a lesson, and then you can apply it to the next time you try it, and then you'll succeed. It's not going to always be easy. It's not always going to be the first, second, third attempt of trying something that you're going to get it right. So you have to be persistent. You have to keep pushing through in order to make it happen. And that's where part of my raise the bar comes from. Persistency, commitment, dedication, the will to be unwilling to give up. Things happen in life to where it might push us off our path one way or another. But as long as you get back to that path that you want to be on and continue to pursue your goals, everything will be fine. Trust the process. The process isn't going to be easy. I feel like anything worth having is worth working for. If it came easy, we wouldn't appreciate it. We wouldn't respect it. We wouldn't value it as much as we value things that we had to work for. Everything I've had in my life, or everything I wanted real bad that I ultimately achieved, I worked at it. Whether it's changing the way I do something, or staying up late studying, or putting in the extra hours practicing. If I wanted it bad enough, I would put in that extra effort, the extra time, to make it pay off in the end. Set up short-term goals that eventually those short-term goals are going to be part of your long-term goals. Set yourself up to succeed, step by step, process by process. And you have to develop some sort of patience. We as people tend to want something and want immediate results. Some things you can get immediate results, some things you can't. So we have to be persistent, patient, and willing to go through and trust the process and stick with the process. And by sticking with the process, you never fail. You only learn. You learn what you can do, learn what you might need to change, learn what you might need to add to it, or subtract from it in order to make things happen. You only learn. You never fail. Failing is when you give up completely, or when you fail, you never tried. Don't be afraid of the process. Don't be afraid to fail, which failing is, again, not trying because you're afraid of what can happen. Once you realize positive things will happen when you attempt things, you will never truly fail. You only learn. And learning is always a part of any process that you try to accomplish or anything you want to do. You have to learn the ins and outs, what works and what doesn't work, so you can succeed. So failure is not an option. You do not believe in failing. Raise the bar. Birch Fit. Have a blessed day.